careful with the power pole. Okay, don't lift them, don't lift them. Hey, how's it going, Los Canaleros in 956? Welcome back to another episode of Alligator Gar Fishing. Today we're going to be collaborating with a good friend, Mr. Raymond Orta. For the ones that know him, you already know who he is.
Raymond Orta, comedian extraordinaire, my friends. Great to be here, and an honor to be on the #1 fishing site in the entire universe, my friends. Los Canaleros del 956. ¿Qué más quieres?
What else do you want? Woo!
Now, I've been hanging out with Mark at the expos, but our schedules always clash, and we always, man, he's busy, I'm busy, this guy's running triathlons, I'm making people laugh all throughout the country, and we finally got the chance to hook up and get on the lake and get some gar fishing. Now, I got this rig to go offshore, but I gotta change out my rig. I got the snapper rig right now. We put on a big ass snapper on the boat the other day, so I was in the store and I found the official Canaleros del 956 leader line. This is the model that has 2 treble hooks and a J hook on there. And if you want to talk about optimizing your chances for hooking up, because gar fishing is tricky.
Very tricky.
Gar fishing is tricky. You want to have as many hooks on that bait to optimize your chances of hooking up, man, because not every run is a guaranteed hookup. Mark knows that, I know that, and but when you have 2 treble hooks and a J hook on there, you really up your chances of hooking up to that monster gar, and it'll ensure that you bring it all the way to the boat and get it in the box. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
Mark?
definitely.
So you got to look out for Los Canaleros del 956 official leader line. They didn't invent it, they just perfected it.
That's the way it is.
That's right. That's right.
I did invent one good one though.
I was opting. Now, what's the difference, Mark, between, because I did see a Canaleros del 956 leader line with a float rig.
So the float rig works well where there's no current or lakes and resacas, of course. It's better used without, obviously, you're not going to use a weight, but you can use it with a weight. I fish 90% of the time bottom rigging, but the floats are something that are used a lot and people are very successful with them. So if that's your style of fishing, by all means, we do offer it.
I've seen it, and I know it's good because this guy, he knows his stuff. If this is your first time following Mark from my channel, man, make sure you subscribe to Los Canaleros del 956 if you like some dank fishing content, baby. This guy goes all out and he pours in his passion into what he does. And shout out to Jose, the cameraman, the guy behind the lens, for putting it all together for us, man. I appreciate you big time.
Heck yeah, baby. So let's do it, man.
We're gonna rig up. We're gonna cast some lines.
Let's do it. So we're gonna try to break in the new Canaleros edition rod.
You got to check that out and check it up close, because on the actual handle, there's gar teeth. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that on a gar rig. That's got to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Not only that, but check out the inlay and the wrap. It looks like a lowrider car.
So it's a marbling design under that wrap, and it does have a little glow special dust in it.
Puro candy paint, papa. Puro candy paint.
Yeah, H-Town Ripper.
Bro, this is next level. If you guys want to get a custom rod that's really something, not only that you can haul in fish, but it's also something to look at while you're waiting for that run. You can just go on a trip. Te vas en un viaje bien bonito, just looking at the rod, man. Canaleros 956 custom edition.
Heck yeah, baby.
Yeah, what do you call that color? Is that a como un hot pink? Hot girl summer?
Stripper pink.
Stripper pink. Una single mom pink.
So we're going to rig up this bait, Raymond. We're going to start with the back end of the carp. Because this is my favorite piece to use with these leaders right here.
All right. Should I grab a piece here?
Grab a piece.
All right, here we go.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get your J hook.
Man, these hooks are sharp. I almost hooked myself with it.
You're gonna kind of, you want to put it on the side, and you want to get it out through the fin area, through the upper fin. I see.
Yeah?
See?
Okay.
Something like that. It's a little tough once you get those hooks in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can do it like that, and then you're gonna get your treble, and you're gonna put it on this other fin right here. Just like this, right there.
Is that the bottom fin?
This is the way it's supposed to, yeah, the bottom fin.
All
So what we're doing is we are kind of disguising these hooks in there, or concealing them in there. Check that out, baby. Put it right in the bottom fin where you think it's the toughest part, where it won't come off, on the right on the fin, under the fin.
That's a good spot right there.
Yeah. So go all the way through. Take off that scale off of that hook point. All those. There you go. Make sure your barb went through. That's it.
Look at that. 2 of those hooks exposed. That point's exposed. This point's exposed. I'm telling you, you're maximizing your chances of hooking up right here with these Canaleros del 956 leaders that are set up. I mean, that's how you want it.
Especially since we're trying to harvest some gar to eat some chicharrones, right?
That's right. I got my son with me, my son Epic, and in case you know him, you might know him from the National Mullet Championship. He won 2nd place in the nation for the best mullet in the country. That's my son Epic. If you Google Epic mullets, he's the first one on Google.
You want to say hi, Epic?
Epic, you want to come over here and say hi? Championship right there, bro. That's the 2nd place winner. His name's Epic.
Hi.
Show him that mullet.
Show him that mullet. Show him that lion's mane. You all right?
Nice.
And he's gone fishing with me before, but this is his first time trying to get an alligator gar out here with Mr. Mark Villareal. So I'm hoping not only to get myself a run, but also my son to get on his first gar. And that's going to be a treat if we can get him on a gar. That would be great.
So I'm going to go ahead and cast out the first one.
Go for it,
and
bro.
I'll let you cast out the next one. So
Sounds
what I'm
good.
going to do is I'm going to get on this deck over here. I'm just going to cast it. There it is.
Esa fue cast de hombre macho del rancho, bro. That was an impressive cast right there. Of course, Mark es un pro.
I just know a thing or two. Not much. So you can try to cast maybe either that way or back this way, whatever's easier for you.
I'll cast that way.
Anyway, I'm towards the end, so you can cast.
I'll just cast
if you
straight out
aim
like that?
towards those trees, you're gonna be hitting the channel. It's not deep, but at least it's the channel, so might be traveling through there.
But you want me to aim it there or just a little bit this way?
Just
Gotcha.
straight in front of you.
All right.
And just let it run. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it fall. You'll be surprised how close those guards get to us. And that's all it is.
So right now we just got our first run. Mark is holding on to the rod and he's letting that run, but it's actually coming towards the boat. So it's actually coming towards the boat, so you don't hear it running, but we see the line moving completely against the current. And I think he poked his nose up. It doesn't look like a real big monster, but I think it's gonna be the perfect size for my son to take over once Mark puts that hook into him. But when it comes to setting the hook, you want a really strong hook set, and that's why we're letting Mark do it, because he knows what he's doing, and he's letting it eat. The tricky part about these gar is that you have to let them run for a good long while and let them chomp on the bait and let them swallow the bait. So that's what we're doing right now, and you can see the line is just moving totally against the current to the right when the current is going to the left.
Like he's just eating it. Hopefully, that's what he's doing. Cause he's kind of just chilling there.
Nah, he's moving now, bro.
He's coming towards the boat.
Yeah, cause the line's slacking. We're retrieving a little bit of line.
Sometimes if you put your fingers on the line, you can actually feel the gar eating the bait. If you have a nice custom rod from Canaleros del 956, you need high-end equipment if you want high-end results.
He's chomping.
That's
I felt him.
I mean, that's not just me being materialistic. That's me just telling you the truth that if you want something to get done, you gotta invest in yourself. Don't be scared of investing in yourself, when it's something that you really enjoy doing. If you really like it, ain't nothing wrong with spoiling yourself and really
It's going.
getting a little gift for you. Check it out, the line's running.
Yeah, he's literally right here, right in front of us, right in the corner. I saw him. He did the same thing.
Something just came up right there.
Yeah, he did the same thing that he did over there. He did right here. He's just slowly moving, man. He's just chilling. But he's there. I felt him chomping on that bait. There he goes. There he goes. More, 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 more. Come on, baby. He's a very chill gar, man.
The water is hot too. So that sometimes when the water is really hot, they don't want to. It's like when it's hot for us, we don't want to go outside. We don't want to work too hard, and that's what we're doing. That's what they're doing too. There he goes. Look at that.
Yeah, he's just chilling, so
Orta.
he's going. Come on. Yeah, sometimes you just got to be very patient with these fish, because when you lose your patience and you try to, set this hook very soon, you can potentially lose this fish. So you got to be very patient with them, Give him time to do his thing. These are wild animals, and they're smart animals. They're not dumb. That's how they survive out here.
So that line was all the way to the back of the boat, and you could see he's worked his way all the way to the front.
180.
That was a complete 180 from where the line started. Now it's totally facing the front part of the boat, and it's actually going even further around. So this is making a nice run. It's just not taking off with the line. It's just coming towards the boat at the same time. Thanks. My son is an expert at making fart noises, just like his dad. Do it right here into the microphone, Epic. Right here, into this microphone right here.
Come on. Ahí va.
Ora, ora.
You caught something?
It's running.
He's getting little tugs. He feels a little bit of resistance, and he's...
Ready?
He's chomping on it.
Maybe he took it away.
He's biting it. I can feel it. Dude, sometimes these guards do a whole 360.
That's crazy.
And it's amazing.
Nice faces.
Thank you. Look at the colors.
Wow.
America.
Oh, it's red, white, and blue. That's America.
And
That's America. Oh,
are clicking.
what does that mean, Epic?
That means the gar is on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Now
He's pulling it.
Now he's on the move, and I just saw him right there surface. He's not a big one, but it's gonna be a good little
perfect one for this guy.
perfect little appetizer.
Is it time to pull?
Not yet. We're gonna give him a little bit because I want to make sure we catch him.
How shall we do this?
Hold on,
Not
Epic.
yet,
Wait,
not yet.
wait. Because then he
I'll let
could
you know
feel
when,
you.
okay?
Let him do the hook set so you can make sure that it's on tight.
There he goes. We're gonna call this one the 180.
Gonna have to hold down like a little boy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be better than a barramundi.
What are those skunk stings? What are those things on there?
So these are actually night flies. Believe it or not, it's a fly, and they stick real bad on things, and they stuck on my line, and they end up being like some type of silky thread, weird stuff.
I think they're called silk flies or something.
Yeah, they turn into like weird silky stuff.
Ora. That's that sound that we want to hear. It sounds like a transvestite is in trouble because that drag is running.
Tell me if it's time.
You don't want to get demonetized.
No, of course not. Sorry.
We don't want to
Let's
get
censor that.
attacked by the person that attacked, what's his name?
Dave Chappelle. It's the last thing we need around here. It's ma'am. It's ma'am, sir.
I'm not a ma'am. Come on.
Orta. Now, Mark, I got a question. Is there a size limit to the Gar?
There's no size limit in the state of Texas.
But it is one per person, right?
The traditional alligator gar, short snout, the ones that grow the biggest, yes. No, he's already moved more to the right.
I'm trying that.
Just wait for him to do it, and then he'll hand it to you when he's ready. Should we take these out?
No, it'll be fine. These are out of the way. I'm debating if I want to set that hook already. I just want him to run a little harder.
Man, I hope you landed epic. That would be great.
Epic's catch.
Epic, whenever you're on, you gotta hold on super tight.
Yeah, you don't want me to dive in there for the rod.
Yeah, you gotta hold it
It's
super
already
tight.
too late for that. It's gonna start getting fresh. I have to jump in my undies for that.
Hey, move.
He's right there. You saw him? That's him. That's him.
That's not.
That's him. We're gonna try to set the hook. How about that?
All right.
He's been playing with us too much.
Bro, you're right there.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing everywhere. For him to be doing that and still running, I think that hook's already in there. All right, so
Yeah.
let's get ready.
All right. Look, step back a little bit.
Hey, where's my backpack?
No, don't worry about
Don't worry about that. He's gonna hand off the rod. If he hooks into it, he's gonna give you the rod, and it's gonna be your job to catch the fish.
Right? Ready?
You're gonna have to fight it. It's gonna be hard. You do
Come on, man.
I either
Let's see
do
it.
it or die trying.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Super manly. Sounds like a man is feeding the cup in a parking lot this morning.
That's my boy.
I haven't done this in a long time.
Oh, but it's gonna be something that is.
What if I do catch one? Would you be proud?
Oh, I'll be so proud because there's a lot of people that are full-grown men that can't catch these alligator gar. So if you catch one, that'd be next level. You're probably.
Father, got an alligator gar on that
Watch out.
hook and then you shoot it. Amen.
Oh, he said the prayer for
There
it.
you go. Look, he's coming straight to us. He's literally coming straight to the boat.
Bro, what the fuck?
Did he answer my prayer?
It looks like he wants to get into the boat by himself.
No,
Careful.
Calm down.
You know what?
I
Let's.
have
Come back here. Epic.
Yeah, we're gonna
Come
move.
here.
Go that side.
Go
I'll
that
go
side.
this side.
Come right here. Right here. Nah, don't be scared.
We gotta get on the fighting chair.
There you go. You sit down. Okay? You're chill.
He's literally right here, bro. Look, he's right here.
Yep, he's right there, dude.
I'll go get that hook thing.
Nope, they're right here.
Oh,
There he goes.
I'll get it.
yeah.
Oh!
Did he come off?
He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready, but he had it the whole time. Hey, you saw that though, right? It's all right. We'll get another chance here.
Yeah. This is a small gar. He wasn't ready to eat it.
One.
All right. So unfortunately, the other gar that we had, it was a small 3-foot gar. He was not ready. He had not eaten the bait, and we tried setting the hook, and he was gone, man. But the lucky rod, if y'all have seen this rod in action, it has a run. We're gonna let Captain TJ get this rod right now. Whenever he's ready for the hook set, we're gonna let him take a lot of line. So let's just kick back and relax, because you look what happened to the other one.
Yeah.
We're gonna let him run until that line's
no
almost
hurry,
gone.
No hurry, brother.
Well, that's a good one.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
So what I'm doing here, TJ, is you see how I'm pointing the rod
Sit
tip
down
towards
right
the
here.
direction where he's
Yeah.
running? Reason for that
Sit
is
down over
because
there
I
in the
want
captain's
that
chair.
line to go as smooth as possible.
Okay.
If that rod tip is up, what happens?
Gonna get loose.
It starts bouncing.
Okay.
And when it starts bouncing, the gar will probably feel some tension, right?
Yeah.
He'll feel it. Right
Yeah.
there, he's not feeling nothing.
Yeah. He's just running.
So that's why I point the rod tip towards the direction that he's running.
So you want no resistance at all?
No resistance. I want him to go comfortable.
Okay.
I don't want him to feel bouncing of anything. I don't want him to feel anything.
Totally opposite of what we do in saltwater.
Yeah.
As soon as
Nah,
you
that's
feel
a
the
solid
thump,
run,
you're like,
though.
ah!
That's a real solid run.
Come on, Lord, give us a good one.
So it's like when you're croaker fishing, do you let them run for a couple of seconds?
Yeah, just for a couple seconds. So
Just that's all it takes, yeah. Well, this you gotta let them run for.
On average, how much line do you want them to take?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Kind of when that line's almost all gone.
Really?
Wow.
Wow, dude. That's a good
If you
question.
really want to
Yeah.
try to better your odds. Oh man, I didn't like that. Hopefully he turned around.
It looks like it's getting slack big time. Oh yeah, it's coming towards you.
So we're finally gonna get ready to set this hook right here. Finally started giving us some good aggressive run. I'll tell you when.
Mm-hmm.
Get over here.
DJ Boom out here.
Are you good there? You want to come on this side?
I'm good on this side.
Get closer to here if you want.
Keep the whole balance in.
Hopefully I get to use this.
Mark's setting up the bow. Got a nice run going on.
Tell me if you catch one. Hey, look, the little one.
This one, TJ's gonna try this one, okay? Okay.
I'm gonna put this right behind you, Raymond. Just be very careful. Para que no lo vayas a tumbar. It's right there behind you.
I'm gonna get up.
Yeah, come over here.
One.
Come on, baby. Next run, we're gonna lock them down. Come on. Give us some head shakes, baby. Come on. It's intense. It's intense.
Stopped again.
Coming back toward the boat.
He's gone. He's gone. Come on. Right here. Flip your switch. Flip your switch and wait for that tension. And boom, solid, bro.
All right.
Be careful when he does that hook set.
I let him run again, or did I flip it now?
Just let him take off again.
Did you flip the switch?
No, not yet. Come on, baby. You see the rod real quick.
want to flip it up?
Go ahead and flip your switch. Wait for that tension. Make sure that rod tip's kept up but solid. And you're gonna pull and then reel. There you go. How solid? Like another one.
You can do it.
If he takes off, you let him take off.
Alright.
There you go. Keep tension.
That's a good picture right there. He's in.
You're almost
Keep that tension. Keep that tension.
You can do
There
it,
you go.
TJ. Come on. Do it. You did that before.
There you go. Reel. There you go. Huh?
Yes, sir.
You can't get right here on the deck. So be very careful right there. Perfect.
It came off.
No, it didn't come off. Heck no. He's coming towards us. He's cooperating right now. Pull slowly. There you go. Just pull lightly. Reel and pull. Pull and reel. Pull and reel. There you go.
There's a little hitch.
If he pulls, just keep that rod tip up and let him pull. Don't reel against his. Be careful with the power pole. Don't lift him. Don't lift him out of the water. He's hooked. Don't lift him out of the water. He's hooked. Slowly. Don't lift his head out. Don't lift his head out. There you go. Just calmly go. You got him. Just be careful right here. You're gonna maneuver him around if he comes to that stick. It's all good. Point him a little bit. Just point it. There you go. Maneuver him around slowly. There you go. Come over here to the left. Almost had him. No.
Nope.
No, don't put too much pressure. Don't lift him out of the water. Just leave him in the water. Step back a little bit. It's all good. Him to the left. Maneuver him to the left slowly. I don't want to bow shoot him because we want to keep him fresh.
Thanks, Marky.
I'm gonna put him on the floor. Be careful with your feet. Give me a little bit of slack on the rod because he's gonna shake God away.
Got you. There you go, Bubba.
So what I'm gonna do?
Oh, baby. 956 Los Canaleros, baby.
I'm gonna put him on a stringer so we can maintain him fresh and we can keep on fishing and
That's great.
Our meat doesn't go bad, right?
Yeah.
This is a good starter.
Yeah.
But hopefully nightfall we catch some big monsters. But this is a great fish right here.
Oh yeah. We've been on action all evening, man. All evening. This is the first one in the boat, but we've had several runs, dude, and that's cool in itself, dude.
He's well hooked, man. He ain't going
Yeah.
That hook,
Dude,
he
came out like a little baby tarpon, and he didn't even go nowhere. It was awesome, dude. That leader's great, man. Look at it. It's got bites in it and everything, and it still didn't bust, dude.
Yeah, it's just a coating, but the wire is intact.
That's great, bro.
Be very careful. And cut.
There we go.
And we're enjoying this beautiful sunset, but unfortunately we're gonna have to move here pretty soon, man.
Oh man, this is a hot spot though, man. But I hate to leave fish to go find fish, but I'm pretty sure you'll put us on them. We got them pretty good right here too.
Man, TJ caught his first alligator gar, you say?
Yeah, that was my first alligator gar, dude. I've done a lot of saltwater fishing offshore, mahi, tunas, hooked up to some marlin, bro. But that was my first official alligator Texas gar, man.
We brought him out here to the fresh water.
Oh.
Man,
I had a great time gar fishing.
Yeah, guys, even though we only caught one and TJ was the one that caught it, it was his first gar. I've caught a couple myself, and we were trying to get my son on one. And you know what? The most amazing thing happened. Even though it was we had a few runs, we were having a hard time hooking up because these gar can get tricky. But you know what? The best part about this is that I got a chance to spend some real good quality time with my son, and he loved it, man. He learned a lot about being patient and about how slimy these gar can get. But we hooked up to one that was a beautiful eating size, and I want to say something. The most important thing is not only did we get hooked onto a beautiful gar with Los Canaleros del 956, but the most important thing is
Can you scrape this?
you got to get hooked on Jesus, guys. If you don't know him, you can't have any peace. If you can't have any peace out here, what's the whole point of coming out here to fish? That's the message. What did this just turn into some wholesome content? Yes. Drop it in the comments. Hashtag wholesome content. Find the savior. If you feel that your life isn't going the way you want it, if you feel that you're not at peace with yourself, there's a reason for that. There's a hole in your heart that only he can fill, and that's what it's all about, man. Having a hookup with the main man himself, bro. Get yourself some of Jesus, baby. Yeshua, our Messiah.
It was an awesome trip, everyone. For a short trip, we had to cut it a little short, but for a short trip, we still came out successful. We still came out winning, and they are going to be able to enjoy some delicious alligator gar, some katan.
And this is a perfect eating size, man. The meat, if you've never had some of this alligator gar meat, right around this size, this was like around the size when I first caught my first alligator gar. What got me hooked into fishing was around right here, this size, and nombre de carnita, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
I don't feel comfortable about the blood. Can I go back to the van?
Yeah, go hang out with the van. And but it's been a pleasure hanging out with Mark, Los Canaleros del 956. And if you guys want to check out some of my comedy, go to my YouTube channel, Raymond Orta, comedian extraordinaire, and you'll find some stuff that'll make you laugh. And my hope is that somebody that's having a deep, dark depression, somebody who's having a real bad day, goes out and checks out some of those videos, and it gets a really good laugh out of them, and a laugh that they really needed. And if you did get a good laugh, there's some really kind comments in there. Go ahead and drop one yourself. I appreciate all the people that laugh at this stuff, man, but I do it for to give glory to the Father in heaven, because he's the one that gave me the talent, and that's the main focus all the time. Every time I have a chance, I have a breath, I try to give him all the glory.
Yes, sir. So this is going to be the end of the video. Congratulations to TJ Boom, Captain TJ Boom out of South Padre Island, for
TJ Boom, it's in the fish.
landing this beautiful gar. Everyone, my 2024 gar trips are coming to an end this much. So I hope you all enjoyed the short video for today. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like, hit the bell, leave a comment what you think about today's video. See us on the next one, baby.
Ahí los guachamos.